Oh, and there's so many players here. How do you break through this hold? Hunter just baiting them in and getting every single kill. We haven't even had to worry about his teammate hidden in at the back of the bomb site. NiKo not needed. STYKO's out A, but that bomb is lost to the hands of time. 5 players moving over. And nawwk just has to wait for STYKO, essentially. But it's already being held.
Yeah, it's been quiet for so long in this 5v2 that they're like, okay, someone's coming from somewhere else, and so JKS is just going to hold for it. You know, even if he flubs the execution here, which he won't. So never mind, I won't even entertain it. nawwk, 1v5, he knows it isn't likely, and so he just goes, screw it, I'll throw myself in. G2 with a lovely pistol round under their belts. Hunter doing it all for them there. 1 kill through the smoke.
Not today. Apeks win that full eco. Near about full eco, just eagles, no armor. Get a couple of guns. Get a big smile on their face. They start their series earlier than anticipated. So that's the thing, like, yeah, G2, expected favorites, expected winner, but this is what I mean when I said that this game wasn't just going to be Apeks rolling over. They won't waste this opportunity, and they've already shown, even at the RMR, that they can compete, if not complete, wins against Tier 1 teams. Like I said, taking a 16-13 loss to FaZe, decent. So G2 are going to have to be careful.
Yeah, that is such a gift of a round that Apeks have been able to find there. Back into the site. Good damage from the nade, but defensive util coming out now, and they go running through with it very fast on this take. Shut out by m0NESY to open. They find HooXi in at the back of the site. Hunter waiting for this smoke to fade. JL on the other side, and he just turns away. Goes back onto the angle right as JL comes through. Good timing for Hunter.
Nice molly as well, but jkaem's got to move. It bounces a little far. jkaem can stay on default right now, and STYKO has the cover, not for long. It's picked apart. They know jkaem's still here, but Hunter goes clearing, and jkaem swings him 2-on-2, and he finds a second. That's sickening. Clutch for JKS. He's known for him. He's good for him, but they're not giving him anything. Smoke, flash, flash. They're just wasting his time, and there's not a lot of it. Kit, smoke available, but he gets fought by jkaem, just taking all these wide swings and closing the round for Apeks. Big pickup there. I love that exec.
Try jiggling this guy at certain death, and STYKO learns it the hard way. Down to 2, the Apeks forces just get melted here on this attempt to take A main control. Flashing over into mid. Or smoke rather, gonna try and take this real estate, and HooXi will offer up a kill, but tucked in close is NiKo. He'll deal with kyxsan as he attempted to move in. nawwk tries to fake the drop there. But NiKo doesn't look like he's fallen for it. Waiting at the doors, will get dealt with. nawwk tries to grind a way in. Doesn't want to go the way of this AWP. Isn't left with any other choice. m0NESY on this angle. And nawwk tries to come round. Dude, it's so wild. Like, you know, you can feel the fear. You can feel the tension in anyone when they go to peek an angle that you're suspecting that m0NESY...
Go for this B hit, but with that smoke getting heard, Hunter knows what's up. HooXi locks them inside of the hallway, and they might have to come through. Creepy crawly.
He starts to run out. Back to the site is Hunter, but it's just the one and done. HooXi can't stand the test of time either. It's JL with both the openers. The man to plant as well. There's this fast B main wrap. nawwk scoped up, down at lower, going to make quick work of JKS. And even though NiKo's arriving on this wrap round, they are all looking...
This shot.
Yes, rises to the occasion. He does well to get out with a double there. Throws the A-take into disarray. And now it's HooXi. Redemption arc with the AWP going to be needed here. It's him who missed a couple of sitters in that last one, but this time he gets his 1-for-1. He lives up to his side of the deal.
Oh, he didn't molly.
Oh, nawwk's decided against the molly. Doesn't clear out Cake as a result. And NiKo, the shot misses. You know you're running out of time. jkaem comes in to lend a helping hand. It's all on Hunter now. 1v2 as he roots in through middle. They're looking his way. They're ready. They're on the angle. And nawwk is not missing a beat. 3 in the round. The hat-trick from Apex's AWP.
Damn, because NiKo's so scared of that mid-split that he knows is coming, he doesn't actually move deeper behind the cake, and he gets spotted by nawwk. It felt like jkaem's been relentless in mid in these gun rounds. He's very low right now. Oh, JL's trapped and whittled. NiKo wins another fight. Holding strong in this round when they actually need him. This is a swing round, right? If G2 lose it, it would be a pretty one-sided half, but they can still win it right now. 4-on-3. Apeks trying to walk into B.
Honestly waits down in dark. And they probably want to contact this, right? So he's going to get a free chance at the fight, and he wins them both. Doesn't matter what you give him, he'll find a way to make it work.
And I just love the aggro moves G2 are doing. They've just rushed A. NiKo reset from middle to push with his teammate, right? Like this is how teams have started to make CT side work it. You know, grouping up and going for double pushes. Doesn't matter where, but just doing it in the mid round and trying to gain back information. They know it's not A from A main at least, and so jkaem can reset. NiKo can go on a big flank to play late. And nawwk won't even get a bomb plant because jkaem is here in time. Unless he plants for heaven, but why would you do that? Actually, you might do that. jkaem has been main every round. Good call from nawwk. But past that point, he is a dead man. Oh, the no-scope. Maybe we got something cooking here.
First step in the right direction. nawwk, he knows he's going to have to deliver here across this series if he's going to want to go toe-to-toe with the likes of G2. Got 1 in the round already, 3 more to find, and nawwk looked like he was going to miss that timing. Goes back for more. nawwk, 1 short of making it happen, making that miracle clutch in the 1v4 come through. And it's NiKo to rob him of that right. G2 tie this up at 7-all. It's promising, though, that nawwk
has everything you would have wanted in that round. Everything but the clutch. Ooh. Almost.
Oh, that's awkward routing. Yeah, he gets caught on the little box made of sand or stone.
Yeah. Oh, they're going through.
Oh, no sandbox here. It's a full-on playpen inside of this B site. And Hunter will get mauled. Plant found for Apeks here in round 15. It's a 2v3 retake. NiKo and jkaem, the one task with trying to offer this up. Or posted. That's one of the big red flags here. nawwk has a good degree of freedom to get involved in some of these CT fights, and that looks to be his move. NiKo knocked out of the round, leaves it all on jkaem. And with how entrenched Apeks are, with how he's boxed in by the util, that there shouldn't be hope for him here. The AWP is on the angle, and STYKO swings wide, so it's... jkaem is on a timer here. He will get the bomb down, but this peek from main is coming. jkaem, gun out in time, brings it down to the 1v1. kyxsan moving in, has Hunter to beat, but he's tucked in up close. Good angle for Hunter. kyxsan gonna have to nail this on the pre-fire. Got to check it as he moves around. He lands the dink, but not the killing blow.
Ouch.
That's the way the A1S, that's the way the M4 goes.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of orgs this tournament for reasons like that, right? Playing
the T-side pistol as he does on the CT half. Dealt with. First man falls. They try to reinforce the line here over towards main, but that leaves m0NESY in a very uncomfortable angle out on an island. His teammates have dealt with Connector, and that gives G2 a lot more freedom in this 3v2 to pick and choose their battles. They're not getting sandwiched anymore, and so they will focus all that attention back towards main. They lock in the pistol, and it's HooXi to make it happen.
Yeah, and Hunter's been...
jkaem and m0NESY do not seem to think so. Neither does Hunter. All of G2 have taken an issue with it. And JL might find 2 on the backstab. But everyone else has been dealt with in the site. We try to give him this fight here. HooXi, moment of confidence there as he runs down the last man.
All right, G2 in control, but let's see a full buy for Apeks with everything they need. Hopefully nawwk on the AWP, and indeed it's
a clean kill. nawwk The highlight reel is rolling. Here it is. Oh, out with another. That could have been a fourth, but it just falls shy of finding.
Oh, no cover, no cover!
No one's watching. HooXi comes in a little later, but he can't win the round anymore. JKS gets hung out to dry. And nawwk's heroics are enough to win that round.
Oh, that's a massive mistake for HooXi. He goes back to watch flank, but he can watch flank from the site and still cover JKS. All he needs to do essentially is die there to
straight to launch themselves up into the lead, but that is quickly starting to disintegrate. Now just one round between these squads and an eco round looming for G2.
These rounds are clean as well, Harry. They're decisive. It's not clutches. Can't put it down to unlucky. We'll get them next time. G2 are having trouble getting into post.
I mean, dude, I think it's really going to beg the question, what would have happened all those rounds ago if HooXi didn't bail out on JKS?
Oh, it'd probably be over. NiKo, what a double.
What he can. Tech9 going to open up, and now he's got the AWP as well. He loses a teammate. Hunter is dead. NiKo's got to do this alone. He's on for the ace right now. One man doing it all. We've had quiet games from NiKo so far, but he might be here to put G2 on the map. That's the NiKo round we were waiting for.
That's the player we know and love. What an entry. With the Tech9 tapping every single head, and well, it's all on nawwk.
He's got to do it, but 3 players over in main, 3 players coming his way. It's the collateral for nawwk. And down in the 1v1, Justin Savage versus kyxsan. He's grabbed the bomb, looking for the plant, looking at the heavens. kyxsan doesn't move in. He takes his time here, but that's given the plant over to JKS. And a little bit of breathing room in the site. He picks and chooses his battles, and he finds kyxsan rooting through the connector. Apeks now know that the curtains have...
Great reaction from that B aggro. G2 have seen it time and time again. They knew exactly what that molly represented, and they go, we don't care. We're just going to commit in. Doesn't matter how much dirty work nawwk can do. G2 put him back in the washer. He's had a phenomenal game as a Swedish AWP. But it is still not enough. They are broke. Famises and aggro with nothing to lose. The gun not out in time. nawwk dies after a dink. It will be traded. There's still more questions in this round. STYKO in a smoke. Ooh, spotted and falling off, gets caught as well. Punish towards B for NiKo. He's ready to end this map in style. 3 kills on a plate. NiKo tucks in, and Hunter helps out to find 16 rounds for G2. That is the map locked in. Their opponent's picked up as G2 set to embark on the 3-0 run to the legend stage. It is within reach now.
And forces this long player back into the site. STYKO arrives, but he's flubbed the opportunity here. Very slow firing dualies. Zywu has spoiled me with how fast he's able to fire them. Oh,
that works.
Well,
NiKo's alive.
Never even got to see how quick jkaem's capable of firing those things off.
He's fired.
And so this is the save now. G2, they might have lost that first man. They might have gone 4v5 to open the round, but they don't lose a single player past that point. So the pistol is in the pocket of G2. You know, we're talking about the map and how this is going to be an uphill battle for Apeks, to say the very least. Last time, the G2 will have lost to an underdog here. We'll all remember it. It was back at the RMRs for the Rio Major, where they lost to Gamer Legion.
Oh, wow, you really had to do him like that? Was that the Elim game? Had a chance.
It's meant to be the angle where you can, you know, get a pixel of vision and then get off of it, but m0NESY nails that shot.
Even if jkaem was 100% accurate, he's still dead because he's going to get the dink, right? And then he's dead. He fired 1 bullet. G2 right now making these rounds so convincing by just hitting B and winning it in 2 kills.
And now they're going to go full hunting as well because they want to punish. You want to add insult to injury here, right? You've already won the round. You've already done that part of it. So why not make it expensive? Why not take everything away on your journey? Flashing in. AWP is trapped inside of the pit with a rifle covering. Inside of the site with a rifle covering from the pit. But that smoke locks nawwk out of helping his teammates here. They end up losing STYKO. JL falls now as well. nawwk just wants to live. And m0NESY will finally get one back on him.
And Mop at the ready, and A cleared out. Again, they avoid the stack, and you know NiKo will not forgive or forget. He's here to get the exits, or at least trap them in B. Doesn't want to give them a gun, to be honest, so might wait for his team.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, but just having him here is nice, right? You know, they're all in the site right now, and if they bring the fight to NiKo, oh, he'll take that every day of the week. Last bullet for NiKo, finds it. 3 in the round, he sits comfortably.
T Inferno against the Mongols, I'm not sure about it. They go T-side, they just absolutely unleash. And so them starting T-side is terrifying, but I do think they do need a lot of rounds here. However, they're currently par for the course. Nice crossfire, shuts it down. What's going on, jkaem? Ah! Doesn't kill him. Somehow, some way, Glock's out, Deagle's out.
He's trying everything.
He's out of ammo, bro. He's fired all his bullets. Get out of there. Even NiKo gets caught, finally dead. Okay, Apeks might be onto something.
jkaem is the last of the immortal players in this game, and he is brought to his knees as well, so it's just m0NESY in the 1v5. nawwk will shut him down from Banana. It's a clean sweep for Apeks. Quite the way to get back on the board. A team ace, everyone pulls their weight, and not a single player falls. G2 back to the drawing board here. They were often pretty liberal with pauses, looking to bring those out as soon as Apeks found success.
Event of the year. kyxsan, he's got the gun for the job, but it takes the jump shot and m0NESY hits the flick.
The re-smoking is nice. It's going to stop them just flooding through on the back of that pick, right?
Oh dear.
Oh, jkaem regains control of the situation. nawwk still might have him locked in here, so that's something. He's going to drop down and try to fight for old mid. That's when Hunter comes out swinging. And right now, the A site is open to G2. You know, if they keep this up, if they kind of really, really drive home this victory, this is going to be like a statement win to send them into the legend stage. They're going to go back and commit into this stacked B site. Right now, there's re-aggression from Apeks. JL feeds them, and so it's just this Deagle on jkaem, and he can't stand the test of time. Between them and nawwk uprooting the round, HooXi will get the kill, needs to get this bomb planted, and with a second to spare, he's going to plug in the numbers. G2 get the plant. STYKO was hiding, hoping he'd want it to time, and now he's got to embark on the clutch. 1v2 laid out ahead of him. Walks into the site, he's in HooXi's world now. And the life of Martin is brushed and cut down by HooXi.
Big round for HooXi. I love the way he plays that. He lets Hunter die for the core.
NiKo's been given the AWP, he's low on health. I think that is the biggest worry for G2, honestly. After his ace, where he gets the last 2 with the AWP. Back of your mind, you're saying like, nah, now he's got a taste for it again.
NiKo go kill. NiKo okay. Oh, JL's had a couple of those.
Leaked out.
Wait, he killed HooXi. NiKo killed HooXi. Why did he do that?
What, with the AWP?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It really is. It really is the thing we got to worry about.
Oh, he's got to taste the blood.
And they don't know jkaem's here. They think they're in the A site for free, but jkaem turns around.
He's a rock right now, Harry. He's unstoppable. jkaem in apartments is a menace. There's noise complaints.
And dude, jkaem's thinking, where was that? Where was that years ago?
2 on 4. Time for G2 to clutch up.
I mean, they've been in this position a handful of times already, and they've often been able to deliver the goods here. Hunter and m0NESY, the ones with the tool task ahead of them, trying to pull back this 2v4, but they've got the util to get them into B. There's nothing to really suck the momentum out of this play outside of that one smoke that comes in now. They wait for that to fade. It's going to be about 20 seconds left. And with Apeks all the way down alt mid, they know that this has to be the B play. Going quiet here is not going to do G2 too many favors. The only thing it's going to help them with is getting this smoke out of the way. Apeks will have 3 players here ready to go. They can assemble this boost on the fly over towards spawn, and that can give them the angle. Instead, they flash in, and they go. They find themselves a second.
Know there's HooXi here from the flash. Can they stop him?
Just going to smoke him off, cut him out. He tries to come through, and STYKO will get the better of him in that head-to-head. Hunter fast up Banana, but look who waits in the corner. It's kyxsan, fast tap with the Glock. And now just jkaem left in the hot seat. Apeks want to fight him here. They don't want to give him any chance of finding 1v1s. They try to destroy him on the opener, but feeding the beast. Oh, kyxsan, and now he knows a second player's ready to swing. jkaem has played this perfectly. He pieced the puzzle together and now finds himself in the 1v1. STYKO was the man to get the ball rolling for Apeks here, but can he finish the job? Tag jkaem, they're both missing everything. It's going to come down to the knife fight, and jkaem with his knifey gets the kill, but it's the round for Apeks. No time. What madness is that?
That's the only way you can laugh that off if you're Steve. Was happy. Everyone likes that. Ooh, yeah, that finished the job. Good grenade. But Apeks just trying to group and go for a B rush. He goes on the boost. But I fear it will not be cleared. HooXi drawing a lot of attention. STYKO's in first. He will get knocked off by that one rifle. jkaem taking some space, but they've got to get past the captain of G2, who's positioned deep. Waiting for the bomb plant. Haven't cleared him. Oh, he's got it all. All the glory, all the kills, and all the way to the Legends stage if HooXi can finish the job. Hunter will have a go. And Apeks is just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, there we are. G2 Legend stage locked in on the back of this dominant win. Moving swiftly through